Welcome back to Spectrum News 1 as we continue to track this historic and impactful winter storm. I'm meteorologist Robert Suhr, and we look at the impacts from this system over the next couple of days. Very high impacts from the snow, the extreme cold, almost impossible travel conditions. Please stay home this weekend if you don't have to. And as you work your way further to the south of the metro, we are concerned about the icing threat. Now, as we go through the rest of the afternoon, the snow will overspread the metro in coverage and intensity, and it'll really start to accumulate. It will be a very light, powdery snow. Look at wind chill values, single digits throughout tonight. But the main question is, where does that transition line set up between the snow and the sleet? Those areas that get the sleet will see lower snow accumulations. And what we've done with the Futurecast here is we've turned on the 32-degree line in the upper levels of the atmosphere, which is pretty close to where that sleet changeover is. And you see that sleet line getting very close to the metro, maybe clipping it for an hour or so early tomorrow morning before everything's back to snow. Now, you get north of the Ohio River, it is all snow, and it could be historic amounts of snow. Right in the heart of the metro, we've increased numbers just a little bit, a foot to maybe a foot and a half, especially the further north you go. And then across portions of southern Indiana and up toward the northeast, we could be talking about a foot and a half to maybe 2 feet of snow when all is said and done. And we got to talk about the ice as well. You move further toward the south and the east, you start to run into some of that ice accumulation. You start to worry about trees and power lines coming down. And some spots could be looking at up to a ½ inch to maybe an inch of sleet, where that sleet lasts a little bit longer. So we're going to see a full potpourri of winter conditions. But across the metro, it looks like snow will be the predominant precipitation type. Rest of the afternoon, we're stuck in the teens. Tonight, we don't go very far. Periods of snow, heavy snow. Could there be thunder snow? Yes, that is a possibility. The further south you go, Bardstown, Mount Washington, E-Town, those areas, a better chance of seeing some sleet in the overnight toward our Sunday morning, as everybody will see those temperatures in the teens. You look at the extended forecast, snow should last through the day, Sunday and into Sunday night, possibly into early Monday morning before everything wraps up as a couple of stray flurries. Remember, all of this snow on the ground, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to really keep our temperatures cold. We're going to see several nights most likely of below zero weather, especially Monday night and into Tuesday. These numbers, we may be a little too warm on some of these numbers. Could have a couple of flurries on Wednesday as well. And temperatures remain stuck in the teens even as we get toward late next week.